Oh, there they are, right there. We are at the Montezuma Pass Trailhead. As you can see, back there, nice little sign right behind me. That's looking pretty good. And if you look over there, really cool, to our east, that's the sunrise this morning. It's pretty cool. Probably about 40 degrees, I'm guessing. And look out there. If you look out that way, that's Mexico. As far as I know, unless things go wrong today, we're walking up there. First passage of the Arizona Trail. Mexico border to Sunnyside Road, except for we're not allowed to go to the Mexico border because the border is right there. They're building a wall or some kind of thing down there. I think that's what they said. Yeah, anyway, this is beautiful, this country is. Actually, this is amazing. I've never seen, well, I have seen country like this. I've driven through it. This is live oak. There's some wild Arizona kind of bare grass growing down here. Got these beautiful little plants like that one right there. Look at that thing. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Just a whole different kind of foliage than I've ever been around. And then there's these, I think they're, I don't know if they're junipers or some kind of an evergreen growing in here as well. Not 100% certain what it is. I think it might be a juniper. Yeah, and I've seen some agave growing in here too as well. And yeah, pretty nice. I think I'm about 4/10 of a mile from the trailhead. The girls are gonna drive around over there to the end of Passage 1 and meet me there. So the theory is, Passage 1 goes over this really high mountain up here at about 9,000 some feet called, yeah, we're gonna have a nice sunrise back there, see that? At about 9,000 some feet called Miller Peak. And about 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago, we had pretty serious snow in Arizona, or rain. My friend John over in where he lives, he had about an inch plus over there in the Sonoran Desert. And I heard tell that there was quite a lot of snow up on top of this mountain. And so we're going to find out exactly how much there is. Now I drove up to this mountain from a distance. Basically you can't hardly see any snow at all. Driving up here, just a few little patches. And of course, in Idaho, we hike in the mountains in snow pretty often. And look at that. There's a little pine tree growing right there. And I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Anyway, we hike in snow in the summertime, quite a lot up there. Oh, look at that. That little tree there, I think, is a manzanita, I believe, right behind me. I don't know if you can see it good, but it has kind of a red bark. Pretty thing. So we're gonna find out about the snow. When I drove up here, I thought, it can't be that bad, but you never know. There are a few north slopes up here which could have snow in them, and well, I mean, my goodness, yesterday it was about 65 degrees and blowing hard on my way over here. And in my country, that kind of weather melts snow really fast, and they've had several days like that. Plus today's gonna be another day like that. And so I wonder, I'm pretty sure we're gonna make it, but we may not. And if we don't, I'll tell you all about it. That'll be fun. Get that, there's the sun. Get back there, you guys won't even see nothing. There's the sun back there. Makes for some beautiful photography, don't it? Beautiful day. It's gonna be a nice day. Oh yeah, this is fun. It's fun to get back. It's fun to get out on a trail and walk. You know what, I think I wouldn't say the human soul, but I would say my human soul definitely loves to get out. It makes me alive. I feel alive. climbed about half the elevation that I gotta climb on this section here. I guess they call it a passage. I gotta get that in my mind. About half the elevation. We're running into our first little bits of snow here and there, which is, you know, to be expected. They had several feet of snow here about 2 weeks ago, so the ground's good and wet. There's going to be plenty of there is going to be plenty of water in this passage, no question about that. It's a beautiful hike still. Kind of a leveler place here, kind of on its way up. So I climbed about 1,500 feet, got about 1,500 feet more to go, and I'm pushing my first break here. Take a break at 9:30. I think it's about half an hour. Whew! And I'll tell you what, I am feeling the elevation. It's a beautiful place though, gosh. Super interesting vegetation that, I don't know, can you see back there over my shoulder? These pretty little plants back there with the red bark. I believe they call that manzanita. That's a pretty little spiky thing. You wouldn't want to sit on that. Most definitely. I've got to identify that one so I know what it is. I still don't know. Yep. See, so that puts me up at about, I am just short of 8,000 feet right now. About another 1,000 to go, I guess. Roughly. And so yeah, beautiful day. Good to be out. Like I say, this, well, I've been training down at Harquahala Mountain down there. And Harquahala gets up to about 50 some hundred feet. 53, I think, something like that. Well, today I started at 6,000 down there. So a little bit different picture. You know, you get these stereotypes in your mind about what Arizona is going to be like, right? Which is, you know, that's what you do when you live in Idaho. You don't really have real information. This country's beautiful right here, actually. Super beautiful. And I don't know, I'm really enjoying it. Very different than what I'm used to, but I'm liking it a lot. One thing I can tell you about the Arizona Trail is that it definitely delivers. Right out of the gate, the Arizona Trail delivers right out of the gate. I think I am almost at the highest point here, very nearly. I'm not going to climb Mount Miller up there, or Miller Peak. Could be the highest point's just right there ahead of me. I'm not sure exactly, but I'm going to take a break here anyway. But you know, 3,000 feet right from Montezuma Pass to right here in about, I don't know exactly, 4 miles maybe, something like that. Well, we're up here nearly at the top of Mount Miller. I see water out there. I'm not sure about that. There's a lake I'm going to tomorrow called Parker Canyon Lake. It's either out there or it's over here, and I just can't tell the difference. I can't tell where I'm at exactly. Anyway, it's out there. If you want to look out there. Now you can see where we're going here. It's kind of a neat place. Hiking up here, we're just about to the top. That's basically up there is where I'm going to be going here in about 5 or 10 minutes probably. That's pretty much the high point of this walk today. Seen the snow cornice down there that was about 2 feet. And that's about the most I've seen so far. Yeah, This is pretty country up here, rocky and pine trees growing up here. I'm not sure what kind they are either. They're pretty though, definitely pretty. Let me give me the view around so you can see it. Look at that, pretty and rocky. But I just had to tell you, I mean, I've been walking down this hill over here on the west side of that Miller Peak range there, and I'm just getting out of the snow, so the snow is getting gone, and it's got this smell of early spring smell, incredible in a pine forest. You know, you can get that clear up in Idaho. I mean, sometimes. Of course, there's probably other stuff going on here besides the pine forest part, but I'll tell you what, this is a fantastic walk. Really, really nice. Coming down in elevation fast. The trail's in good shape. Nice, soft trail, lots of pine needles on it, duff. Makes for a good afternoon. Yeah, just you know, hiking down the road. This little place here is called Sunnyside Canyon. We got up right at about 6:30 and pretty much hit the trail at about, I think it was about 8 o'clock. Something like that. Boy, it's windy. But I was down in this nice forest. You can see how this is. Beautiful down here, right? I was down in this kind of a forest last night. Very, very nice. And so, yeah, kind of a deal. I'm about just under 5 miles to where I'm going to meet Granny and down at the camper down here at the bottom of this place. And so, very nearly done with passage number 1. That's a good thing. And so, yeah, just stopped here, just put my pack back on, and was going to get some water, which I did. I pumped a liter. And so, back on the road again. And yeah, wish you were here. This is a beautiful place.